Hey, welcome back. What if I told you I built a running app without writing any code manually? Just me, my running data, and some good vibes. Literally. Stick around to learn how vibe coding helped me visualize more than 20 years of running, and how you can build something awesome too. So what is vibe coding, really? First, it's not really about coding. Vibe coding is when you build software by guiding AI tools using plain English, kind of like talking to a really smart assistant who just happens to write code. In my case, I didn't start with a blank Python file. I started with a question. How can I turn a spreadsheet of my race data into a dynamic map that shows where and when I've run over the past 20 years? From there, I collaborated with different AI assistants, ChatGPT, Grok, Perplexity, to generate a Python Flask API which 1. Read data from an Excel file, 2. Geocode locations using Nominatum, and 3. Create SVG and MKV visualizations using Cartopy and Matplotlib. I then used these same AI assistants to debug issues and optimize performance. The result? A working Flask web app with multiple endpoints that I pieced together by iterating on ideas, not syntax. That's vibe coding. Less about writing every line, more about shaping your vision and co-creating with AI. Let's talk perks. Rapid prototyping. You can go from idea to demo in hours, not weeks. Accessibility. Even if you're not a developer, you can build real software. And my favorite perk, learning by doing. You can ask the AI to explain things as you go. Great for learning the why behind the code. It's empowering, it's fun, and best of all, it lowers the barrier to entry for creators everywhere. But it's not all sunshine. I indeed hit a few bumps along the way. Privacy. Never feed sensitive data into AI tools without understanding where it goes. Explainability. Debugging AI-generated code can be a puzzle if you don't understand the libraries it uses. Accuracy. Sometimes AI hallucinates. It can generate code that sounds right but doesn't work. So always test. Rule of thumb? Trust but verify. You're still the driver. AI is just your co-pilot. Let me show you what vibe coding actually helped me build. It's called Vibe Running, a web app where you upload your Excel race history, and it generates a world map showing all your races as colored dots, a heat map showing race density, a time-based animation showing how your race locations evolved month by month, a 60-second video stitched from SVG frames, perfect for sharing on your favorite social media. And all of this is powered by a Flask API with 3 main endpoints: upload runs, geocode locations, and generate maps. You may ask, why Python? Curiosity. As a TPM, I reviewed a lot of PR in this programming language, but I never coded from scratch a Python application. So, I was interested in exploring a few Python libraries like Pandas, Matplotlib, Cartopy, SciPy, and Cairo SVG. Anyway, I built this application in less than a day, letting AI handle the code generation while I focused on the user experience. And it's been fun to watch an application grow in just hours from concept to reality, and not just visually, and it was also fun to reflect on my personal journey as a middle-of-the-pack ultra runner. Want to try vibe coding yourself? So, here are 4 quick tips. Start with the user goal. What do you want the app to do? Describe that clearly. Break things down. Don't ask the AI for everything at once. Go step by step. Iterate. Try a feature, test it, tweak it. Use multiple tools: Perplexity, Claude, Grok, ChatGPT, Copilot. They all have different strengths. The secret is, don't be afraid to play. Alright, this was just the first step in my vibe coding journey, and I hope it's the start of yours too. If you want to dive in, go check out the GitHub repo, try the demo, remix it, make it your own. And hey, if this inspired you even a little bit, please hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below about your dream app. What would you build with vibe coding? Over 95% of people watching this haven't subscribed yet. It would really help me if you joined the journey. And don't miss the next tutorial. It'll cover the do's and don'ts of vibe coding so you can avoid my early mistakes. Remember, whether you're running or coding, the journey never stops. Catch you in the next one.